Welcome back, ladies and gents, to part 7 of my God of War walkthrough. Welcome back. I feel like I repeat what I say all the time when I start a video. Except for I changed the numbers up. That's sanity. I was about to scream that, but I don't know.
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? This looks like those weird doors we've seen. I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Oh, we will. Symbol of courage. Don't know what that does. Alright, onward, boy.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
I know the... Oh, I guess this is the only way off, I guess. What happened? Oh, sorry. All right. Oh, well, the only one we could go to is this one down here.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Man, he freaking murked his family. Jesus. I think the most nastiest, grossest execution Kratos has ever done is that one guy in God of War 3, I believe. He just pulled off, I can't think of his name, but he just pulled off his head. I'm like, what a, just a horrible way to go. I'd rather get my legs chopped off. How am I still walking?
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
Nothing, sir.
So wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
I know where the witch's cave. It's over there. Where's your armor guard? Oh, hey, dude. Still got that weird green beard. It's like somewhere like in between here.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
God, that dude's so big. Oh, sorry, went the wrong way. Technically, I was pointing in the right direction. Technically. I'm actually really amazed about the technologically, did I say that right? The technical feat of God of War. No load screens, no load times or anything, unless you save or get killed or, you know, load in and whatnot. Very impressive. For a game of this size, I should say. You earned my thumbs up of approval, Sony Santa Monica. And was that cave this darn big?
Hey, we can dodge here. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
The hell you want a head for? This is nasty. Kratos, you gotta watch your kid, bruh. If a kid asks for a head, you know your kid is effed up. Okay. Oh. Wait, I want to try this new attack. Yeah. What the? They blow up?
That takes care of that.
What are they hiding in here? What is this?
I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Nice. We can do that in later. Maybe in a later video. Or I might do it off screen.
There's one down.
I didn't know there was something in here. So what's all the way up?
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Really does look like the lion turtle from Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Legend of Korra. Wait, no. Yes, there was one in Legend of Korra. Best American-made anime ever. I guess Samurai Jack counts. Caught that last season. So sad. Oh.
Boy, over here.
Interesting.
All right, let's continue.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Jesus, that was a... Kratos sounded really mad.
Be ready.
Oh. Combo breaker. You take him out.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Must be fun at parties. I mean, I don't know. Never been to a party once.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Off a freaking head. What are you talking about? I hope he's not broken. You cut my head off and bring me back to life. You damn well be sure that I won't be at
Mimir,
100%.
we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
What the? Did Jormungandr move again?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our folk... Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Wait, I got the last cipher. We just, you know, shimmy over here and read these two rune thingies over here. Then we'll go back to the horn. I promise.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Uh-oh. There are a couple more in here too. Let me go just hit these up right quick.
I still can't read these.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. I can read these now. It says Muspelheim, the fire realm, is the gauntlet of the sewer share. Like a magic glove?
Or a series of dangers?
We should go see sometime. I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
What? You could read the one on the right, but not the one on the left? And you can read these two out here? Not making any sense to me. Ah, whatever. Onward.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
That'll be interesting.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Eko no thun no funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
All right. Let's see, we are 24 minutes into this video. Let's continue a little further, shall we? I find it so funny. If I'm not mistaken, in Norse mythology, Jormungandr is actually the bad guy, and Thor is the good guy. So I guess in, in God of War, all the gods are bad. Kratos, he's like probably the worst of them all.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
We could go exploring later. Chisel comes first, lad.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
What's that? Sorry, got a little curious.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
All right. Sorry, I just wanted him to finish this time.
Gulvik, you were taken from this realm too early.
I'm curious.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvik calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvik whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvik's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvik's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvik will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Ready yourself!
These dark elves? Sorry, your ass is mine.
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
But the dead stay at peace. That's what I say.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean, you'll see?
Thor killed him. Oh no. We fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Is that Milner? Oh my.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Do we fight them?
Just let you know, I didn't tell you to freaking shoot. Come on.
I can't!
Bring it, bastard! Oh yeah! I am.
Chisel.
Oh,
A
gee.
tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do it.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Oh, I see.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
I didn't even say nothing. Oh, my guided words guide you. No, that didn't make sense. Don't freaking judge me in those comments. Hey, it's not Arturus, it's Arteries. Yes, I freaking know that now, internet. Jesus. Better name than Calliope. That's what I call a caterpillar. I can't read it. Sorry, I can't even say it right.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry for that transition, ladies and gents. Man, I was sneezing a lot.
Enemies ahead.
What? I didn't tell you to attack.
How was that?
Adequate.
They're easy to kill, but man, they could definitely take a lot of hits. Oh man, sorry, I'm out of it right now. Just, I sneezed 4 times in a row. Oh man. That was not comfortable at all. Alright, sorry, my mind is just crazy right now. Oh, lordy.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy.
Yeah, sure. When are we gonna unlock the others so we can actually travel?
An alpine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
I ain't do nothing.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Yeah, rain that dude's head too. How your mother efforts get so big?
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Ready. Look, brother!
Felt that one, brother.
I'm set!
Let's do this. It's okay. We got this. Why am I locked on?
That was difficult.
That was not difficult. That was actually pretty easy.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water dropped. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
What is this Mark of the Doors thing? Huh. Don't get it. Alrighty, ladies and gents, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. That helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-H. And I also have a Patreon page. So I was trying to aim for the eye. I also have a Patreon page. If you guys could please go over there and donate, starting at the $2 tier, so I can keep making some cool snacks over here at this youtube.com/Baytuh. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I will see you guys later. I'm trying to do this, and his eyes just like blow up. No, I meant to say blows up. Sorry, I meant to add the S. I mean, if I said blow, never mind, it doesn't matter. Ew, freaking hair.